The two films I will be analyzing today are Fire by Deepa Mehta, made in 1996, and Raise the Red Lantern by Zhang Yimou, made in 1991. Firstly, Deepa Mehta is originally from Canada, however has a significant influence from India. Mehta brings a liberal view from Canada to the conservative society in India. As Mehta is one of the most well-known female directors, it brings a female view on Indian society, specifically arranged marriages. This goes against Laura Mulvey's theory of male gaze, as this highlights the power of women to break out of stereotypical norms. On the other hand, Zhang Yimou is a male, which hence follows Laura Mulvey's theory of seeing a film through a man's eyes. The Chinese cinema is mainly funded by the Chinese government. The idea that China is very traditional and follows the norms of culture, which is represented through the central framing to highlight the straightforward and traditional culture that is associated with China and the image that the government want people to see China as. Character on Fire. In the shot where she is headed towards the Taj Mahal, which is an icon for love and hope, which she is desperately in need of, the movement of the camera creates the ideology that she is free because she is away from her husband and from the confines of her marriage. Similarly, in Raise the Red Lantern, the main character is seen walking towards the camera, using direct mode of address to engage the audience. It is a wide shot in a real set with ambient lighting. The camera is stationary, which again represents the image that she is trapped in an arranged marriage. Furthermore, in Raise the Red Lantern, before the main protagonist is seen, there is a group of Chinese men who are seen wearing red, which in the Chinese culture is an icon for luck and love, while she is seen wearing dull colors such as white, which again in the Chinese culture is associated with death. The shot, which is a long take showing characteristics of neorealist filmmaking, she is also seen walking away from her happiness as the sound of traditional Chinese music fades out the closer she gets to the camera. This uses sound proxemics to represent how her happiness is slowly fading. In Fire, the protagonist is wearing orange, which is a bright color that is associated with joy and energy. On the other hand, her husband is wearing dark and dull colors, similar to what Raise the Red Lantern. He is also wearing westernized clothing, such as a leather jacket, boots, etc., which again shows the subtle reference to the Western culture and Deepa Mehta's relationship to Canada and her upbringing.